The State of the Union will begin in less than an hour, and some local lawmakers will be closely watching to see what he says about the AI revolution and what it means for the Bay Area. ABC7 News reporter Zach Fuentes is live in the South Bay Bureau with more on that. Zach?
Yeah, Karina, the challenge for Biden and lawmakers is figuring out a way to regulate artificial intelligence and bring in better privacy protections, but still also encourage growth and development, which for Silicon Valley we know is key. I got to speak with Congresswoman Eshoo and experts about what they're hoping to hear from the president tonight. Artificial intelligence continues to grow faster than the legislation lawmakers are creating to regulate it.
They already have an executive order, which is great. They already have the CHIP Act, which will help with the technology. We have the Bill of Rights for AI. But we need now to have it all in one form of this is the policy of the government.
Lawmakers have been at work. Bay Area Congresswoman Eshoo has co-authored the Create AI Act. The bipartisan bill would establish a national resource for AI researchers from diverse backgrounds to use, not just those from giant tech companies.
If we don't make the effort to bring in all sectors, it's going to leave America behind.
Congresswoman Eshoo will be at the President's State of the Union address Thursday. Her guest, Dr. Fei-Fei Li, co-director of the Stanford Human-Centered AI Institute.
I don't know what the president is going to say, but if he's going to talk about artificial intelligence, it will come from the knowledge of what Stanford University and its human-centered AI Institute is doing.
Dr. Li says the Institute has worked to keep the U.S. a leader in the space of AI, particularly in keeping a healthy ecosystem of AI development, research, and education. One where it's not only workers in large tech companies thriving in AI development, but the public sector too, like nonprofits and academic communities.
Especially in the past 2 years, what is really clear is that the private sector world is accelerating really rapidly with the AI in terms of large amount of resource data, large models, and the public sector is being left behind.
Though Dr. Li says any powerful technology can be a double-edged sword, she and her colleagues at Stanford are still encouraged by the possibilities of AI.
Every few hundred years or now it seems to be accelerating, humanity discover or invent a new tool that truly changes life. And AI is one of them.
Now, the House Speaker and Minority Leader put together a task force on artificial intelligence just a couple of weeks ago, and Congresswoman Eshoo was appointed to it. She tells me that they hope to have recommendations for guardrails relating to AI by the end of the year. But, of course, everybody's going to be looking to what the president says tonight. Live in the South Bay, Zach Fuentes, ABC7 News.